Good morning, good morning. Excuse me while I adjust the camera. Right. I don't know what it's like with you this morning. It looks fairly mild, bit dark still, due to be colder over the weekend apparently, which is not good news for us because we've no central heating or hot water because we've got a pinhole leak in the system and we're waiting of our plumber, well, our heating engineer. Yeah, hence the hiding my double chin as well. Right. Okay, so what have we got for you this morning? The very first thing is that there's a statutory instrument being released in GB, which is allowing you to, or allowing the HSE till 2030 for things that have not been assessed. So I'm just going to put a comment about that. Trying to type and talk at the same time. So let me just pick the link up for that. Many thanks to Nicola Kay of BSF for sending that through for the newsletter. So that's there. So that's good news. I mean, it's a ridiculous time scale with not enough people in the HSE to be able to assess the biocides. There are various rumours going around that we may look to the EU and copy what they're doing, but I don't know. Biocides is something I'm only very lightly involved in. So, but having said that, it's a big news in the EU as well, because there is a strushy, good Scots word that, not to be confused by the American pop group of the same name, and ethanol, biocide, BPR, if ethanol is classified as a CMR, then category 1, then it can't be used as a biocide. Anyway, it seems ridiculous. The whole point about biocides is they kill things. And good morning, Adam Batting. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. But yes, so ethanol is a big deal at the moment. They're making a decision on how it will be handled under some kind of derogation to allow it to be used as a biocide, even though the CLP classification will roll forward and it normally would prohibit that. And guess what? Meeting this week, they couldn't make their minds up. So the deadline has been pushed back for the meeting, or rather the meeting will reconvene sometime in 2026. So we have a delay on the ethanol biocide decision in the EU. And I am just going to pop that up here for you. So it's one of these situations where, that's the link going in, where they've got their knickers into a twist, basically. It's ridiculous. It really is. Ethanol is very, very good for sort of fatty viruses. What they call, I believe, enveloped viruses, because it literally dissolves the fat layer around the virus, and then the DNA in the center can't, it just kills the center active point. It's cheap, it's widely available, it's got no side effects, it's 100% biodegradable, no side effects in terms of using it as a biocide, apart from when, as we found out in the COVID hand sanitizer case, if you use it 20 times a day, your skin will get dry on your hands. But it's an exceptionally effective biocide. It's cheap, it's widely available, it's very, very well characterized, and the EU are just tying themselves up in knots over nothing. I mean, it's words fail me sometimes as to the idiocy of some of the regulators, really. So those are the two news items. Obviously, if you want to know about the full stuff that's in the newsletter today, I will put a link to the newsletter website where you can sign up. It's Chemicals Coffee Time, just like these videos. Let me get that. So there you are. That's the link going in there. But before I go, the famous reasons to be cheerful. Well, it's probably not escaped your notice, or you have noticed. Sorry, that was a double negative. It's too early this morning for double negatives. That I'm a Celebrity is Get Me Out of Here is on again. And what I've got for you is a parody of it from Mitchell and Webb called Middle-Aged Men on an Island. And this is one of their discussions on the lifespan of light bulbs. And it was just, yeah, very timely. And I thought, yeah, that's what I'm a celeb's like, really. So that's that link going below for you. So whatever you're doing today, I hope you have a great day. Stay safe and warm. And I look forward to chatting to you again next week when hopefully we will have the central heating sorted out. Now, if you'll bear with me, I'm just off to ring our heating engineer. Take care of yourselves. Bye.